Well, it was another big day in sports today, so let's saddle up this donkey and head for yonder cactuses. The Peptos and the Bismals met today on the Pepto's home field. Despite social distancing restrictions, the fans seemed to have the runs and ran in filling every available seat. Yes, it was a sea of pink throughout the stadium. And the game ended with a miraculous 17-3. Yes, there were miracles in the outfield and in the bathrooms. Slick Sally Slider also had a historical day on the curling lanes, becoming the second woman in history to win 20 consecutive curling matches in a row. The first was Elsa from Frozen. When asked about the historic making win, Sally said to the reporter, "I'm just happy I had my knee replaced in August." Now let's take you to the world of soccer, where we are steadily approaching the World Salad Bowl. The New York City Rockettes, now owned by deceased comedian Rodney Dangerfield, played the Cobra Kais at Radio City this afternoon, and it was a barn burner. The game was tied in the final minutes, and to settle the score, it came down to who could kick the highest. The jury is still out. In darts today, a more unusual sport that we don't touch upon, Fred Dean, now known as Dartsmouth, a reference to his alma mater and unique skill of launching darts out of his mouth, cleared the board in just 3 rounds. This came as no surprise, as his opponent was an 11-year-old kid who couldn't get into the bar section of the Pebble Beach Country Club. Finally, to the sport that brings us together but can tear families apart. Figure skating. Yes, the American pastime that brings us to the edifice of RGB pixels every Sunday and Monday. It was a strange one today, as Bic Crayon, the outspoken French skater, came to the ice bringing with him a toucan. He argued it added to the artistry of his short program, which utilized Jimmy Buffett's magnum opus, Margaritaville. He was hit with a 2-week suspension. Well, that's it, folks. Join us tomorrow when we will have highlights from the Brittany vs. Christina football game in Bakersfield, California.